someone did ask me to talk about skincare. So I know that it's like people like influencers are always like, you guys always ask me about my skincare routine. Someone did ask about this. This is like not the right color to be wearing to explain skincare because I look like a ghost, but I have some like inconvenient truths. I am going to tell you what products I use, but I feel like you're not going to like what I'm going to tell you about skincare. So I've worked in the beauty industry for like 8 years, so like almost a decade. I work as a copywriter, so I communicate brands' messages about their products to their customers. Doing this, I have worked with so many skincare brands. I've worked with startups. I've worked with Fortune 500 companies, like things that are like household names. Through this, I have learned that like so much skincare is complete bullshit. I'm sorry, it's really bullshit. It's all marketing. At first, I want to tell you, like, I'm 35. I have never had any work done. Like, this is my real face. I don't have makeup on or anything. I would say I have good skin. I've always had pretty good skin though, and my mom has good skin. So it's kind of genetic, I would say. And my dad's mom, who I look just like, even like when she was old, like she didn't really like have a bunch of wrinkles or anything. I mean, I don't have good skin on my neck though. My neck does have like wrinkles and like I have like a lot of like skin laxity here. So like I'm definitely not perfect. And I have like, I don't know if you can see this, but just like little like spots of like redness that are just kind of like like if I touch my skin, it gets more red because I'm super fair. So yeah, like you can see like blood vessels in my face, I guess. Maybe it's the beginnings of rosacea that runs in my family. But yeah, I feel like my skin is pretty good at 35. Most people that you see that are in their late 30s, 40s, and beyond, and you're like, wow, they look great. They've had work done. They've had probably something non-invasive, like they've had Botox, fillers, they've done like microdermabrasion, which is just like shaving the face basically, or like needling or laser, some kind of peel. Like those things will all make your skin look more radiant and smooth. When you see people that look really good, they've most likely had something like that done, especially if they're like a celebrity or something. They've definitely had that done. Even if they're like promoting a skincare product, a skincare line, they've had work done. Like that is not from that skincare product. They might use that skincare product, but like the results are not from that. Because here's the thing, skincare is only going to get you so far. Like it does help a little bit, but I would say like it only helps a little bit. So if you want like a 10% improvement, yeah, having a nice skincare routine, a consistent skincare routine will help get you there, but it's not going to like completely give you a new face. So besides the fact that I think I have good genes for skin, I've always worn sunscreen. I wear sunscreen on my face every day. I always have, like since birth. I have never like used tanning booths. That was very popular when I was in high school and college. I did it one time and I got like the lights in it made like bars of a burn like on my body. It was not cool. I do like lay out sometimes in the summer, but I don't do it that long, like less than 20 minutes on each side. Because I do think that there is some benefit to your skin, like having some UV exposure. Like when I go out in the morning, like I don't have sunscreen like on my body or anything because it's more infrared light. So you get like the benefits of the sun without the damage as much. But like besides that, like I like physically can't stand to be in direct sunlight. Like when it's really sunny outside, like it hurts me. Even if I have sunscreen on, even if I have a hat on, it hurts me to be in direct sunlight, like around like noon to 3. Like forget it. I have to be in the shade or inside. I can't stand it. I like get sick. That's like not a cool thing about me, but I think it's helped my skin. Furthermore, and this makes a big difference too, is I'm not married and I don't have kids. So that can add a lot of stress to one's life. I don't have that kind of stress, and stress ages you. I also eat pretty healthy. One of my vices though is that I love ice cream, and sugar is not great for your skin. There's a process called glycation, which you can look up. But for the most part, I eat really healthy. Then the last thing that I think makes a huge difference, and you're gonna hate this one, I don't drink alcohol. or smoke anything. And yeah, I haven't drank alcohol for 5 years. Oh, hi, are you gonna come up here? Tell us about your skincare routine, Peaches. Come here. This is Peaches. If you've never seen her, she's a baby. Tell us about your skincare routine. How do you get so pretty? Alcohol really ages you, like partying ages you. You're not getting enough sleep. Alcohol is literally poison. If you smoke when you drink, that's also really bad for your skin. Doing drugs is bad for your skin. So people never want to hear that, but it's true. I will show like a before and after. I will show when I used to drink, like 6 years ago. I'll show a picture of me over here, and then you can just see me now and see, like, even though I'm 6 years older, my skin looks better. Hello. Hello. All right, so all of that is to say that skincare products are kind of bullshit. So there's not really any reason to spend a bunch of money on a serum or moisturizer or something, because it's probably not going to do anything. Active ingredients do things, but you don't need to spend a bunch of money to get them. This is not a commercial for the Ordinary, but I am going to talk about the Ordinary because you can get like different active ingredients for like $5 a bottle. So what do I use? Right now, I'm using, in the AM and PM, after washing my face, which I don't usually wash my face in the morning unless I didn't wash it the night before and I wore makeup the day before, which is something that happens a lot. So I have this like squalane, is that how you say that? Cleanser. If I have makeup that I need to remove, I'll take it off with jojoba oil and then use the cleanser, which that's what double cleansing is, by the way, if you've heard that and you didn't know what it was. And then I put on this Matrixyl 10% plus HA, a high-strength peptide formulation. I put that on my face and neck, and then I put on a sorbol tetrasopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. You want to wait a couple minutes in between to like let things absorb before you add more on. And then if it's daytime, then I put on the natural moisturizing factors plus HA, put that on, it's a moisturizer. And then I put on this Pure Block Daily Sun Cream X SPF 50. I put that on. I hate this. Let me de-influence you from buying this. It makes your skin so oily, and then I had to put on so much like translucent powder to help absorb the oil. But then the good news is after that, like people be like, you're glowing. And I'm like, I'm oily, thank you though. And then at night I put on 100% plant-derived squalane. This jojoba oil and squalane like really naturally emulate your skin's natural oils, so it's like they're like the best moisturizers for your skin. Since I sleep with an air conditioner next to my head, my skin gets really dry at night, so then I lock everything in with Vaseline. That's right, I put Vaseline all over my face and neck before bed. But to be honest with you, 90% of the time, I don't do a nighttime skincare routine. I just go to bed, and there are days when I don't wash my face. Sometimes I'll go 48 hours without washing my face. So, because I don't wear makeup very often. So, I don't know. I'm like, I don't need to wash my face, although you probably should. That's my skincare routine. I'm not saying it's the best skincare routine. There are some things I want to change about it. It's working fine. I mean, aging, like you're gonna age. Like that's part of it. And maybe you're like young enough that you're like, oh, well, it won't happen to me. I thought that too. It comes for us all. If you don't die, you're gonna get older. So pick your poison. That's the truth. Okay. Let's go do something else.